Imagine harvesting a basket full of sweet potatoes, grown right in your backyard or even on your balcony. It's easier than you think, even if you've never gardened before. Stick around and watch this video to the end because I'm about to share the foolproof method to grow sweet potatoes that are not only delicious but will also make you the envy of your neighbours. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be ready to start your own sweet potato patch. Well, why sweet potatoes, you ask? First off, they're one of the most nutritious and versatile crops out there. Plus, they're super forgiving, even if you don't have a green thumb. And here's a secret, they're also a beautiful addition to your garden with their lush, vine-like growth. Sweet potatoes are a delicious and healthy addition to any garden. They are relatively easy to grow, even for beginners. Imagine the satisfaction of digging up your own sweet potatoes, fresh from the earth. Not only are they tasty, but they are also packed with nutrients. They are a good source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Growing your own ensures you know exactly what is going into them. But before I dive into the how, let me tell you about the one mistake almost every beginner makes when growing sweet potatoes. Spoiler alert, it has everything to do with timing. Sweet potatoes don't start from seeds, they start from slips. These are little sprouts grown from a mature sweet potato. Here's how to grow them. Place a sweet potato in water, half submerged, and watch it sprout. Once the sprouts reach 4 to 6 inches, gently twist them off and place them in water to root. It's like magic. You're literally growing plants from plants. One other popular way to start sweet potatoes is by using slips. Slips are basically baby sweet potato plants. You can often find them at garden centres or online. Imagine these slips as the stars of your sweet potato show. They're vibrant, green, and brimming with potential. And now we're getting them ready to perform. If you can't find slips, don't worry. Just grow your own from a sweet potato. Simply suspend half a sweet potato in water using toothpicks. Make sure the pointier end is submerged. The best trick for maximum yield. Now here's where many gardeners miss out. There's a simple trick that can double your yield, and it's so easy you won't believe it. I know that you find this video informative so far and will continue to find the rest of this video informational and very educational. So go ahead and give me some support. This is simple, easy and free of cost, but significantly very important. It will only take a few seconds of your time and like I mentioned before, it will cost you nothing. But will help to grow my channel and also enable me to spread more valuable needed information like this. Now, click on that thumbs up button. It's a simple act, but the impact can be massive. Imagine that simple click as a ripple in a pond, extending outwards to touch and influence others to become more conscious about becoming more informed about their health and well-being. It also helps to spread much needed important information to a wider audience, which can potentially make a change in someone's life. So go ahead, show your appreciation for these types of informative videos. Click that thumbs up button to potentially make a change. Now, to ensure that you don't miss out on any more valuable content, click the subscribe button and the notification bell that is beside it. Then select all to gain access to all the other videos on my channel and to stay up to date with any new ones that gets posted. Most importantly, subscribing is absolutely free. My channel isn't just about sharing, it's about building a community of knowledge seekers who understand the importance of staying informed and updated when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. Here it is, the secret to doubling your sweet potato yield: loose, sandy soil. These tubers love to stretch and grow, so compact soil is their worst enemy. A raised bed or container works wonders. Mix in compost for that extra nutrient boost, and you've got the ultimate sweet potato playground. Sweet potatoes prefer loose, well-drained soil. Before planting, loosen the soil with a garden fork or tiller. Adding compost or well-rotted manure will enrich the soil. Sweet potatoes need plenty of sun. Choose a spot that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. This will ensure your sweet potatoes grow big and strong. Once your slips are ready and your soil is prepped, it's time to plant. Space the slips about 12 inches apart, giving them room to spread. Water them consistently, but don't overdo it. Sweet potatoes don't like soggy soil. As they grow, their vines will start to take over. You can also dig small trenches about 6 inches deep and space them about a foot apart. Gently place the slips into the trenches, burying the stems up to the leaves. Again, water the slips well after planting. Keep the soil moist, but not waterlogged. Overwatering can lead to root rot, which can harm your plants. Here's a pro tip: caring for your sweet potato vines. Nurturing growth. Since sweet potato vines grow quickly and can become quite long, train the vines to grow in a circular pattern to save space and maximize sunlight exposure. You can also train them to grow vertically on a trellis or fence. This saves space and makes harvesting easier. Fertilize your sweet potatoes every few weeks with a balanced fertilizer. Avoid using high nitrogen fertilizers as they encourage leaf growth over root development. How to identify and tackle sweet potato challenges. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases. Aphids, flea beetles and sweet potato weevils can damage your plants. Treat infestations promptly with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Diseases like fungal blights can also affect sweet potatoes. Ensure good air circulation around the plants by spacing them properly. Remove any infected leaves or stems immediately. After about 90 to 120 days, the leaves will start to yellow. Your sweet potatoes are ready. The feeling of accomplishment and connection to nature is unforgettable. And you'll feel this way when you unearth your own bounty. It's harvest time, the time for reaping the rewards of your labor. Now that the sweet potatoes are ready to be harvested, gently dig around the base, being careful not to damage the tubers. You can also check the size of the potatoes by gently brushing away the soil around the base of the plant. Pro tip: leave them to cure in a warm, dry place for a week or two. Curing improves their flavor and storage life. If your sweet potatoes are small, it could be due to lack of sunlight, poor soil, or insufficient watering. Ensure your plants receive at least 6 hours of sunlight and amend the soil with compost. If your sweet potatoes are cracked, it could be from inconsistent watering. Water them deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. Mulching around the plants can help retain soil moisture. Sweet potatoes are hardy, but even they have their challenges. But here's the good news: with a little care, most issues can be avoided entirely. Growing your own sweet potatoes is a rewarding experience. So go ahead and embrace the joy of homegrown sweet potatoes. It's a great way to connect with nature, enjoy fresh and healthy produce, and impress your friends and family. Give it a try. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. With a little care and attention, you'll be enjoying the sweet taste of success in no time. With these tips, you'll be on your way to an incredible harvest. Share your sweet potato stories in the comments below. Who knows, your garden might inspire someone else to start their journey. The information provided in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with a professional before starting or making significant changes to your regular habits or lifestyle, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Your health is your most significant asset, and it's crucial to make informed decisions under the guidance of professionals. Remember, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to health, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, use this information as a starting point. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, take action today for a healthier tomorrow. And in the meantime, keep an eye out for my next upcoming video. But until my next video, click on the playlist that is displayed at the end of this video for more informational and educational videos like this. Happy gardening! Also stay healthy and keep learning.